Okay, Josh, nice to meet you. We're from UTS.
Ashley.
It's
Hang on.
Ashley Free, the video man, and
Yeah.
my name's Abdul. And we just want to basically carry out just a few questions about your information system.
Yeah.
Just get quickly started. Can I basically ask, what is the information needs of the? Sorry, what is the information needs the video store needs in order to carry out the business process? Like including what do you need for the customer before the purchase?
Customers, we need address.
So the addresses, yeah.
Yeah. We need a contact number.
Yeah.
We need some form of ID just to prove who they are, because they're signing into a legal contract.
Oh, okay. So they're actually signed to a legal contract.
Yeah, the rental agreement's a legal contract.
Do you need any information about your movies before?
Yeah, we get some information about the movies. That's more for me to do the ordering.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, we get that. It's just to pass on to the customers, so through the magazine and stuff.
Okay. And just a bit briefly on your employees.
Yeah.
Do you need to know any background information about them before they're employed?
We need
Or
just
while
the
they're-
usual
Requirements
stuff. Yeah,
for
for what the government needs for tax purposes and things like that. We don't usually take anything else. And the same with them, we just get a contact number and an address.
Cool. And okay, second question: what kind of information system do you use, and how often is this updated?
Okay. So is that like the movie database?
Yeah,
Or-
basically, yeah.
That gets updated probably every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is just a movie database, and we've got a customer database as well that gets.
So there's 2 separate databases.
Yeah.
Is there a third, or
No.
there's
Just
no
the movie
employee
database.
database?
No. Well, we've got them on the
Just-
on the system, but I think like the accountant might have a employee database to do payroll, but we don't have one here.
Okay.
Just one question. How does it get updated?
We have a company
Okay, so
that updates. They like print out what the movie is, who's in it.
Mhm.
They do a synopsis, and then we upload that off the internet.
okay,
That's for the movies, and then customer database is updated by the staff when a new customer joins. They'll
Okay.
add that into the database.
Cool. And just third question: who are the stakeholders of the business?
There's one franchise owner.
One franchisor. How about the customers?
No, they don't really have a stake in
They
the
have-
business. I don't think.
No, but like your customers, are they in terms of stakeholders, are they divided into categories like frequent users, new users? And...
Not really. No.
They're not
No, we
divi-
haven't got that in depth with our database.
Oh, okay. So it's just customers are all on a
Yeah.
whole list.
Yeah, they're in one database, so we can pull out information when we need by, like how much they've rented, how often they rent, when the last time that was rented.
Okay.
But that's all in the one database.
And how about the employees? Are they divided in accordance to experience or
Yeah, we've got 9 levels.
9 levels?
Yeah, and that depends on what they can access on the computer, what they can change in the
And-
database.
Okay, so 9, the level 9 is the access to, is administrator to everything?
Yeah.
So they're basically your level? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Any other stakeholders that have any levels? Like,
No, I don't think so.
so the employees like just outside the counter, like they have like level 5 or
Yeah, there's like normal, like a junior employee would be a level 5, a senior employee would be a level 7, me and
Okay.
the owner are level 9.
and how many employees are in the store at a current time? Is it like,
Like how many are employed here, or how many are
how
here
many
at a time?
at a time? Yeah, like the shift or
There's only ever 3 the maximum here.
3 maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, and is that, and in terms of levels, that spread out?
Yeah, there'll always be, well, like there might be 2 level 7s at a time, but there'll always be at least 1 level 7,
Oh, okay,
and then like they'll lead the shift, so.
cool. And my next question, you probably answered it. Can anyone import information to the system, or only the level 9?
Certain things, there's only like higher up levels can input and change, like prices on DVDs, and
Okay, so the manager.
like late fees on people's accounts and stuff.
But the employees can import new customer details.
Yeah, anyone can
So that's-
import new customer details. Anyone can, well.
So
anyone
basically, it
can-
depends what they want to put in
yeah,
on who can
depends
put
on
it.
what they want to change. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, next question. How does the store receive its new DVD releases?
It's done manually.
Manually, I say that
Yeah.
it goes gets picked up.
Oh no, we get it couriered here in a box with an invoice from the distributor, each
Yep.
separate distributor. And then to receive that onto our system, we have to scan each DVD.
Also,
So-
each DVD.
Well, each like title.
Title,
And say
and-
how
yep.
many of each we've got, whether it's rental or for sale, how much it costs.
Okay, so it actually gets brought down here in the truck and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
like couriers drop them off.
And how often do you get?
Get deliveries.
Yeah.
Mostly Well, it could be every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Well.
It just depends on, but usually we get them all on a Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll get Coke on a Friday, and Streets will come on a Thursday for ice cream. So there's deliveries pretty much every day.
That's alright. And when you do get these new DVDs in, the scanning and importing into the database, is that anyone or is it just the manager?
It's whoever's been trained. I've got people that I let do that. It's got to be a senior staff member.
Oh, okay, senior staff member. Cool. And the stock, how's it kept up to date? The DVDs?
We do stock takes once every 3 months.
Once every 3 months?
Yeah.
And like, for example, films in the 1970s and 60s, they just get taken out, or
No,
depends on popularity?
We usually keep at least one of every old movie.
Oh, one of every old movie?
Yeah, a lot of things go missing when they're damaged or
okay.
Get rented and never returned.
So the DVDs, like, you get thrown out or you disposed
The
of?
ones that are damaged, we take them off the system.
You take it off the system, maybe every 3 months?
Well, no, whenever it's, like, if we find one that's damaged.
Oh, automatically?
You mark it as damaged and that takes it off the database.
Cool. Okay, next question. What is the network requirements or network support needed to keep the systems up to date?
We've only got, we've got a local network between 4 computers.
Okay.
Which needs to be we've got 3 slaves and a server. So they need to be connected to the server to allow the program to run. And then other than that, they've just got that server connected to the internet.
Server? Yeah. And who sets up that server? Is it
set up by the
IT professional?
Yeah, by the people that sold us the program. And
is there any updates needed, or can you do it yourself?
No, we get updates from them. It's just, the updates is, like, other than the Windows updates, it runs on Windows.
So automatically?
Yeah, the Windows updates and all that's automatically, and then we get updated on the, like, video software, whenever they bring them out.
Cool, not a problem. Next question, can you just explain to me just one business process, such as basically the rental and return cycle? Yep. Like, how does it work? Custom or can you choose the
so rentals have got to go into a customer account, so we know who's taking what movie.
Yeah.
Each movie's got a rental term, so how long they can keep it for.
Yep.
So that'll go out on the account. Each different disc has got a volume, so we know which disc is what, so it's not just by movie. And then it's the same when returns are done. You do a bulk return screen and it'll come up with who rented that movie, when it was due back.
So basically,
fees that apply.
Okay, and do you scan the movie and it automatically goes into your system, or do you actually input, it was returned on this date?
No, we scan it, they're all inputted and they